My name's Tapp. I'm the Director of Credit Action, and these are my 5 tips for budgeting and money management. Firstly, you've got to know what's coming in. That means sitting down, working out all the income, your wage, your benefits, all of that type of issue to work out exactly what you've got coming in every month. That's one half of your budget. That brings us on to our second point, point 2, what's going out. Now, to build up that side of the budget, we've got to be really realistic. And that doesn't mean just guessing at figures, it means getting hold of our bills, working out exactly how much we're paying on rent, for gas, electricity, all that type of thing. It means understanding our bank statements, making sure we know where all that expenditure is going. And it even means understanding where our little bits of money go every month, the money that we take out of the cash machine. Where do we spend that? There are tools out there. At Credit Action we have something called the Spendometer that allows you to monitor your spending on your mobile phone so that you know exactly where your money is going every month. That would include your Christian giving as well, of course. Now, thirdly, you've got to work out what to do with the difference. If I know what's coming in and I know what's going out, what am I doing with anything that's left over? Am I giving that away? Am I going to put a little bit of it aside in savings? What am I going to do with that difference? Fourthly, what do I do if what's going out every month is more than what's coming in? What do I do if I've got debt? Well, the most important thing to be doing there is not sitting around and doing nothing. It's taking some action, it's getting some advice, and it's trying to get that sorted as soon as possible. Even if at the moment the debt feels manageable, it's really important to get on top of that before it becomes a problem. So make sure that you're dealing with that debt. And there's loads of organisations out there, people like Credit Action, Christians Against Poverty, Community Money Advice, who exist to help you in that situation. And that brings me to my final point, point 5, communication is absolutely key. On all these issues to do with money, whether it's debt or budgeting or savings or giving, whatever it happens to be, make sure we're talking about it. As churches, we're generally not very good at talking about money. As Christians, we find it kind of an uncomfortable topic to have to talk about. So let's make sure we're talking to Christian friends about it. Let's make sure we're getting advice if there are things that we don't really understand. Let's make sure that the churches aren't being silent on money. So communication would be my 5th point in these top 5 tips.